We are now joined by our correspondent, Akure, who is in Akure, the state capital. Thank you for joining us, Lekon.
Hi, good evening, Tommy. How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you doing as well?
I'm all right.
Okay, voting has ended in some areas and counting and sorting is also ongoing. What is the situation like in your place?
So yes, voting has ended in all polling units in the state. Of course, that's about around 3,900 of them, and the issues, of course, are still there. Now the attention has shifted to collation of these results. But of course, we began our coverage early in the morning. We've been to a couple of local governments. We were at, of course, Akure South local government, Japo, Alagbaka, Isolo. From there, we went to Akure North, where we went to, of course, Opaile, and we, of course, observed a couple of issues which we've also raised in the news report that we've given. And we also, of course, went to Owo, we were at Ose, these places where we saw a number of what actually went down. But definitely, these reports that we've given, of course, very, very correct. The issues remain. Major issue which we still continue to report is the issue of vote buying. It really, really has continued to mar elections in this country. Starting from, remember, 2 months ago we were in Edo State, and that was actually what we reported. That has continued, it has not stopped. We, of course, even have somebody on camera who confirmed that they got 5,000 naira for a vote. There's another one who spoke about them getting about 10,000 naira. So it varied from one polling unit, one local government to the other. There, of course, an issue, little issue of violence, but I should tell you that this election has been largely peaceful. Now the attention has been shifted to the coalition. Even the police just told us that they are going to be shifting attention to that they have ordered that a senior officer should be the one to man coalition centers. Like the past where you find just any, so it has to be a senior officer now manning a coalition center to ensure that the process continues as smoothly as possible.
All right, like you said the election has been peaceful, but political talks were said to have disrupted voting in Unit 19 or Bagia Koko. What can you say about this?
Can you repeat the question?
Like I said, you mentioned that the election has been peaceful, but political talks were seen at Unit 19, Igbagia Koko. What can you say about it? Were you there to witness the situation?
Yes, if it's about the fight, these disruptions, of course, happen is NSCDC also having issues with regards to monies that were shared during this election. So that those are some of the issues, the scuffles that happened, and of course, there were reports of gunshots in Idonre. I need to state that Idonre, reports of gunshots in that place where people were scared from coming out. Idonre is a hotspot. People have told us that it's going to be a hotspot for this election, and of course, it remains so.
All right, there's also a report of vote buying by some party agent, and then the DSS also arrested one person. What is the situation right now, or were you there to witness the situation?
Yes, vote buying, of course, was widespread in this election. It's something that we need to find another means to deal with. Of course, the civil society organizations are raising that concern now. They've been raising it before now, and they've continued to. So, of course, there was an arrest of a man who came openly to say, vote and, of course, see and buy, vote and collect money. They arrested him with 2 bags filled with money, with cash. So that was done. In the course of our reportage, we also saw EFCC officials on ground trying to monitor. But it appears that the people, of course, are complicit, definitely. So there was a means. Some people do it with tallies. Some go to a second or third house to get paid. Those kinds of. So it was just widespread. That issue still remains.
All right, thank you for that.